It is kind of an intimate show. I want to make sure you guys see everything that I'm about to do. And I don't know about you guys, but it's been a while since I've had the opportunity to perform on a stage. Maybe it's a while since you've been to a show. So quick reminder, if you see anything you like, put your hands together, make some noise, hoot, holler, whatever it takes. The more energy you guys give to me, the more I give right back to you. We have a deal? Yeah! Awesome. I'm gonna run to the back. I gotta grab one thing. They're gonna cue up that first song, and we'll get this show on the road. My name is 20 Penny Tyler, and this is Freak Show Florida. Now tonight, you will have questions that will not be answered, your puzzles will not be solved, and you will see things you will not believe. Strange feats, cunning stunts, incredible acts of equilibrium. I call it entertainment for people with questionable taste. And clearly tonight, that is all of you. Which is exactly what we wanted, an audience that doesn't mind getting a little dirty, an audience that doesn't mind a little danger, an audience of you guys. I'll call you my curious characters of questionable taste. So key in, keep up, and look out, we're coming at you fast.
This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's in front of the devil's maze. It's a good world gone bad.
You come to the part of the show where I'm going to need some help from one of you guys. That's yes, you, yeah, perfect. Give her a round of applause. She's going to make her way up here. If you could do me a favor and take a stand right here. All right, now I have come all the way from Florida, Freak Show Florida. I've come all the way to Florida to entertain you guys every weekend here at ValleySCARE. And I know what you're thinking. The answer is yes. I am absolutely freezing. But behind us we have 6 numbers, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. On the back of those cards is a word, a greeting you could call it, that we like to do down in Florida. So I'm going to have you choose one of those numbers, and whatever is on the back of that number, you and I are going to perform that in front of all of these people. Cool? All right. Now we're going to make this random. I have in my pocket 8 dice. I'm going to place the dice into the cup. If you could hold on to the cup, place your hand on top. Perfect. And go ahead and give it a little shake. You have a nice shake. All right, now whenever you're ready, whenever you want, go ahead and stop, take a peek inside, and out loud so everybody can hear, what number did you choose? 3. 3. And it says, hug. You down? Yeah. All right. Now I have a chair for you. If you could do me a favor, take a seat in that chair. I'll take this. We don't need that. What was your name? Abby, all right, Abby, I have some things I need you to check out. First is this hammer. This is a regular hammer you can find at any hardware store. Make sure that is true. It is a regular hammer. And then we also have this. This is a 6-inch long, 20-penny chrome-plated nail. Make sure that doesn't bend, break, telescope in any way. It is a regular nail, right? 6 inches? Somebody's been lying to you. Now at the end of the show, someone always comes up to me and asks, why? Well, it reminds me of Vincent van Gogh. Do you guys know what he's famous for? Starry Night, cutting off his ear. Yeah, well, he is an artist, but the moment that overshadowed his art is that time he went crazy, cut off his ear, wrapped it in the cloth, and gave it to his favorite girlfriend. It's because he was an interesting person, and interesting people do crazy things for attention. And crazy people do odd things, and odd people do stupid things, but stupid people do stuff like this. Oh, Abby, I think that's about halfway in there, huh? Yeah. You guys want to see it go all the way? All right, we're gonna need a little help first. We gotta bore it out a little bit. So we're gonna use this. This should clean us up. Oh, now we got it. Here we go. Abby, we're driving it all the way home. Abby, do me a favor, hold up your index finger and your thumb. Hold on to just the tip. Don't worry, it still counts. Here we go. And the nice little snack you get at the end. Give Abby a round of applause for helping out, thank you so much. Now at the very beginning of the show, I showed you the balloon and the candelabra. That is an axe of equilibrium. Balancing, as some people call it. Now this next thing I have is considered the pinnacle of perfection in the axe of equilibrium, with no room for errors, no space for mistakes. Since balancing is so intriguing to me, even taking something as simple as a hat and dropping it on the floor. Taking something as simple as a hat, placing it in position, making it freeze for a moment of time. Now this next balance uses only two things. This dagger with a sharpened tip and a sword with the same. Now in the grand tradition of circus sideshow of passing axe down from generation to generation, the gentleman who taught me this gifted me this sword. And he so eloquently named this sword Beauty. So I call this act Beauty in Balance. I'm begging, begging you to put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you to put your loving hand out, darling. Riding high when I was king, I played it hard and fast, tried everything. I walked away, you want me there, but easy come and easy go, and it wouldn't. So anytime I bleed, you let me go. Yeah, anytime I feel, you let me know. Anytime I see, you let me know. But the plan and see, just let me go. I'm on my knees when I'm begging, cause I don't wanna lose you. Hey, yeah. I'm begging, begging you. Put your love in the hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you. Put your love in the hand out, darling. Begging you to put your love in the hand out. But that's not the only thing we can do with swords. This next stunt, hands down the deadliest stunt in all of the sideshow. It is sword swallowing. Now, if you've ever seen sword swallowing in person, or if you've only seen it on TV, you may have some misconceptions. This is a real sword. It's not real sharp, but it is real. It doesn't fold into the handle, collapse down, tape measure, curl up, or anything like that. It is a solid steel blade. And I'm gonna swallow this for you guys tonight. Now, sword swallowing was developed over 4,000 years ago in ancient India. By swallowing a sword back then, it was proof of your devotion to the gods. Oh, now we know it's just a circus stunt, which of course is why we're gonna do it. And there's very few people that can swallow a sword. Worldwide, there's less than a handful of people that can swallow a sword. About 40 men can swallow a sword, and only, awkwardly, about 6 women. Now, an anatomy lesson, here's how it works. Your stomach is located on the left side of your body. Your esophagus S's around some pretty vital organs. So when you swallow the sword, it goes into your mouth, into your larynx, past your pharynx, through your epiglottis, into your upper esophageal sphincter, sliding down into your esophagus. First, it nudges your heart 2 centimeters to the left. It splits your lungs 1 centimeter each. It kicks your liver over to the right and swings your stomach to the center of your body, allowing the sword to fit nicely into your stomach. This particular sword goes about 1 inch into my stomach. So, I'm gonna swallow this sword down. You can see exactly how far down it goes. I'm gonna swallow the sword, but I'll be looking up. So I'm gonna need to hear you guys. Once the sword is all the way down, get into position, I'll hear you guys, and that'll be my cue to throw the sword high into the air and hopefully gracefully catch it. You guys ready? Yeah! All right, here we go. You gotta lick it before you stick it, right? And if you look closely, you can actually see what I had for lunch. It's like a dipstick. I'm a quart low. Now, I could stand up here and swallow swords repeatedly, the same one, but we're gonna actually mix it up a bit with this one. This is what is called a crisp blade. It has this curve to it, a wavy blade, a crooked one, some people call it, as they are. But I'm gonna need someone to help me out with this. An adult to help me out. Yeah, you've been voluntold, sir. Give him a round of applause. He's gonna make his way up here. You are so excited about this. What's your name?
Riley.
Riley, nice to meet you, Riley. My name is 20 Penny Tyler. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna swallow this sword, and you are going to pull it out of me.
Perfect.
All right. That's what he lives for. Okay, so the reason I'm going to use this sword for this demonstration is when I swallow this sword and you pull it out, the audience is going to see your hand move with every little S-bend of this sword as you remove it from my esophagus, okay? So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to swallow the sword all the way down. I'm going to turn towards you. I'm going to fold myself in half. You're going to grab onto the handle and you're going to pull straight back, okay? Now, whatever you do, don't push, twist, go crooked, and then just straight back. But we're going to practice, okay? So I'm going to swallow it down, turn towards you, fold myself in half, you grab onto the handle, and pull. There's a lot of witnesses. You don't want to do that. Just straight back. We're going to practice again, okay? All right. It goes up, it goes down, I turn, I fold, and... Perfect. That was great. Perfect speed. Just do that exact speed, okay? Because you don't want to pull too fast because it could cut me, and you don't want to go too slow because I'll puke on your shoes. All right, here we go. The crisp blade. So much. Give him another round of applause as he makes his way off stage. You guys want to see one more? All right, I have one more left, and I'm going to let you guys go back to your night. Now this final one, this is the one you've all been waiting for. This was made specifically for me, specifically for this show. This is a comically large, clownishly giant pair of scissors. But instead of swallowing these scissors in this closed position, which would be mildly impressive, I think we're gonna swallow them in the open position. A sawtoothed blade. I'm gonna swallow this blade, sawing my throat open for your entertainment pleasure. And then I'm gonna let you guys go. We have a deal? All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is 20 Penny Tyler. Check me out on the socials at 20 Penny Tyler. That's 20. Thanks for coming out to Freak Show, Florida. Have a fantastic night at ValleySCARE.